Comics, and I got some news for y'all guys, and it's not good news. It's not. It's kind of disappointing news. My Portrait of a Victim #1, it came back. My friend picked it up today, and man, I couldn't be so disappointed in the comic book. I was so excited. I got pumped up. It was my first comic I was going to send to CBCS and get a verified signature. Not witness, but just verified signature. And they said they couldn't verify it. I gave them the certificate of authenticity. This is it right here. And they said, yeah, that'll help. So I gave it to them, and get ready, guys, because this is going to be like a mind-blowing situation here. The back, the front. It came back a 6.5. That's the signature there. It's 2094 out of 3000 sign. This came out in 1993. It says, Val Smeeks, signature unverifiable by Bass, which is like, I guess, Beckett. 6.5, guys. This book is not a 6.5. This book is at least a 9.6 or 9.4 at the least, okay? At the least a 9.4. Since they couldn't verify the signature, they knocked down the near mint, basically the grade. But knock it down this far is crazy. There's nothing wrong with this book at all, and I'll show you the spine. I'll show you the front, the back. I'll show you everything up close, as much as the camera will let me, so you can see. Because maybe my eyes, or maybe I'm looking for something that's not there because I want it to be a higher grade. So I would want y'all to see, so y'all can give me y'all opinion of what y'all think. But I really think it's a high 9, no less than a 9.0 for sure. But to knock it down, because it's called writing on the book, basically. So it's writing on the book. So it's basically like damage to the book, because it's they didn't verify the signature. But to knock it down that much, if a book was going to be like a 9.6 or 9.4, to knock it down all the way to a 6.5 because of that is mind-boggling to me. Like, it's crazy. But there's nothing I can do. I called. They said I want to see the grader's notes, and there is no grader notes. And I wanted to know, well, why wasn't the signature verified? I mean, what information did you need, or what? You know, how do you even know if it's real? If it's real? And they couldn't tell me. So I was like, okay. So they're like, email this person named Hayden. And I was like, okay, that's the same guy I've been asking for an appointment, so I can originally take this book and get it slabbed. But he never answered, and it's been like a month in. And I'm like, okay. And then I called him and I left him a voicemail, and I haven't heard nothing back. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to send him an email to let him know what's going on. I think it should be a higher grade, and why wasn't it verified, and why couldn't it be verified? You know, I want an explanation. But I don't know if I'm going to get it back in a timely manner. If I even get it back, I might get it back next month or 2 months from now. But this is what I got, and this is what I got to deal with. So the comic's not worth much because the grade's so low. I paid $80 to get it slapped, and I think I paid like $20 for the book, I believe. Maybe that's kind of high. Maybe I paid a little less, but I think it was $20, so I'm just saying 20. So basically like $100 for this whole shebang. I don't think the book is worth $100 now because of the 6.5. If it was in 9.6s, 9.4s, I think I could sell it for a little bit over 100. Even with the signature not verified. If the signature was verified, I'd probably sell it for like $250 maybe. If it was a 9.6, Because the thing is, I tried checking and I can't find this book verified. I've been looking on eBay and other websites. And I can't find one. This particular comic verified with a yellow label. I mean, if y'all find it, can y'all like send me a photo or put it in the comment section, or email me? You can email me the picture if you want to. I'm trying to find it to see if this book can even be from the time 1993 a yellow label. I don't know, because it predates the grading companies. The grading company started in the year 2000. This came out in 1993, so that's why I brought the certificate of authenticity. But they say it didn't really matter that much. But this is what I gotta deal with, guys, and I'm just letting y'all know. That's the back again. What's going on? And yeah, I'm happy I got the book back. And the book, the way they encase it, it looks great. It does. Now CGC has a better case. In my own opinion, it's thicker. It just feels like it's better. It feels like it's more steadier. It could take more damage if I ever dropped it. But this one's okay too. It's real thin. It's real thin. It's all still plastic. But I think CGC case is better. But this one's stepping up. Their labels are starting to step up. And their casing, I didn't like it in the beginning at all when their slab came out, but I mean that they're second best. So, but that's what I got to deal with, guys, and it sucks, but it is what it is. So if you're thinking about sending something to CBCS, make sure your comic's worth it, because it's a 50-50 chance that it will not be verified. And if it's not, they're gonna knock your grade down a lot, and that'll make your comic worth less if you're trying to sell it, because everybody looks at this when they're gonna buy something, because they want the best grade possible, closest to 10 as possible, and this will bring your value down. So unless you're gonna keep it for yourself and you just want to display it, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Then it really don't matter. But if you want the highest grade, you got to make sure that this is gonna be verified, because if it's not, then it's gonna knock it down. And this is a flawless book, guys. I think it's a 9.6, no, like a 9.4 at the least, maybe. And they knocked it down this much. It's just crazy. But yeah, please subscribe and let me know what your thoughts are. What do you think I should do next? And do you think I should send the guys emails? Do you think I should ask for a second opinion? Should I send it to CGC? I know CGC is not going to give me, they're not going to give me, they don't verify signatures. They're going to give me a green label, but they may not knock it down as much. I may get that 9 up, and be worth more, because CGC's comics are worth more than CBCS. It's just because their casing's better and they've been out longer, and they're just a bigger company. They're number one. Maybe I should send it there. I don't know. We just have to see. But let me know what y'all guys think, and please subscribe, and thank you for watching Kiyoshi Comics, and have a nice night, and hope to make another video pretty soon. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a couple of shorts, and then we'll see over the weekend what we do. I was thinking about going to some comic shops and picking some comics up and see if I get some key issues and going over them with y'all guys. So have a nice night. Thank you. Okay, Kiyoshi fans, I just want you to see this book and to prove to you that it is no way near a 6.5. This book is at least a 9.4 or a 9.6. If you want to knock off because of the signature, give it a 9.2 at the least, and I still be kind of mad about it. But a 6.5? Are you serious? Look, guys. I mean, I'm gonna show you myself. Like, I'm gonna try to get as close as I can with this camera. And yeah, there's a little bit of paint or color coming off right there. But it's a 1993. Everything else is like super flawless though. That's the signature that they're knocking off. I'm gonna get you to that spine. That's what you want to look at, that spine. And look at that. There's no creases. Just that right there at the top. And of course we're not gonna get no gin mint. But a 6.5? Are you kidding me? This does not look like a 6.5 at all. Come on, CBCS. And I try to get the grader's notes, and they're like, no, your book doesn't have no grader's notes. I'm like, well, why wasn't it verified? I mean, what was wrong with it? And they couldn't tell me. They're like, email this guy named Hayden. I'm like, I've been emailing them for an appointment to actually take this comic in the beginning to get graded, because they say you need an appointment, and he still hasn't got back to me. So I just drove up there and got lucky, and then they seen me. So I'm like, I've been emailing this guy, I've been calling this guy, and nothing. I'm like, I want to know why my book got a 6.5. Yeah, it's gonna get knocked because you said that this was you couldn't verify that signature for whatever reason. Which is, hey, that's your job. If y'all can't, y'all can't. But to knock it that far down to a 6.5, which I know it's not a 6.5 because I have comics that are 6.5s. They look a lot worse than this. I don't know if they need a new grader. Like, the grader guy is not that good, or they knock off so many points for writing on the book, because basically that's what it is now, writing on the book, because they can't verify the signature. But that's a lot just for that little piece right there of writing. It's not in the 9s no more. It's in a 6.5. Like, come on, that doesn't even make sense. But I just want y'all to see this, that how I know it's in the 9s for sure, high 9s. And let me know what you think. Do you think it's a 6.5 because they can't verify the signature? So do you think a book should go this low on the grade because they basically call it writing on the book now? Or do you think it should still be higher because the book is still almost flawless, but it does just have that? So yeah, write it in a comment what you think, or you can email me, send me a message. I'm really interested in what y'all think about it, and maybe I'm missing something, maybe I missed something, maybe I could see something on the camera that I didn't see. But yeah, I'm really interested on what y'all think about this, Kiyoshi fans. And should I send another book to CBCS and try to get them to verify another signature? I know my grandfather has the exact same book as me, and he doesn't want to send it because he doesn't want to lose $80 on it, because this comic now that it's 6.5 and it's unwitnessed signature that's not verified, it's not really worth that much anymore. If it was worth anything, I mean, nobody's gonna want to buy a 6.5 book. I mean, they would buy, you know, like at least a 9 up, you know. But it's not really a 6.5. It's really a 9. It really is a 9 up. But because of that, they knock it so much, and I don't think that's right. But yeah, leave a comment and let me know what you think. If CBCS is right, or I should send it back. I'm gonna email the guy Hayden and see what he thinks. Maybe I could talk to him and figure out why it went so low, or maybe they made a mistake. But yeah, just let me know, guys.